My name's Chris Papadopoulos. I'm an art student at the Cyprus Academy of Arts. I'm currently doing a foundation course in art and design. I'm mainly interested in things such as film and TV. Back when I used to live in London, where I've pretty much lived for all my life, I used to be always interested in film, photography, anything to do with arts, essentially. I pretty much loved it. So I chose Cyprus Academy of Art because when I was browsing around for an art course, I saw that the course seemed to be extremely appealing to me. It just included, ticked all the boxes for me. It covered art, it covered my ability to get a proper qualification in the interim between A-levels and university. And it's really helped me get a grip on what art courses are usually like, because obviously coming from school, leaving school from A-levels and then going straight to university, it's good to have something in between to show what there is to expect at uni. During my time at the Academy, I was involved in, I think, 3 projects, including one minor one. My first one was a lot more to do with photography, cutting things out, sticking them, essentially collage work. It was called the City Project, really focused on essentially street photography, which is something that I've always really liked. Then we did another project called Man-Made versus Organic, which was a very nice one. Which allowed us to essentially, see. It was a fairly self-explanatory project. It basically just compared man-made versus organic through the eyes of the artist. And my final major project, I essentially focused on film. It's something that I've always had an interest in, and because for the vast majority of everything I've done so far, I've either focused on sketching, very little sketching, or photography. I wanted to break away from that, do something that I'm really interested in, and the teaching style here has always been really great. Everybody's always, keen to help out. All of the tutors want the students essentially to do their best, be the best they can be. I'm more of a one-to-one type of student. I learn a lot better when I'm able to speak to the tutor on a one-to-one basis. So I believe that when there are smaller groups of people compared to bigger universities, it really does help me personally out. Some people learn better in groups. I personally learn a lot better in this way, so it's very much helped me in this sense. I think probably the biggest advantage of Cyprus Academy of Arts being situated in Cyprus, which is in the Mediterranean, is the scenery. I have never had a shortage of things to take pictures of or draw inspiration from for my projects. There's sea, there's city, there's village, there is technology, there is essentially places where it seems like they're villages from 100 years ago. You can essentially see a lot of things that I would have never been able to experience if I was taking a course like this in a big city like London or New York. I would definitely recommend this course for anybody interested in essentially art courses at university. Anybody who wants to take an art course and wants to have some kind of idea of what they're getting into at university, this is a great course for them to take, because I never understood just how much goes into work at university, how much needs to be done. The explanation, the ability to critique your own work is something that I had quite a bit of difficulty with in the past, and it's brilliant that I was able to be taught that here. So yeah, essentially anybody who wants to do art courses at university, including film and photography like me, I would definitely recommend this course too.